Bonk. Oh, I found quite the haul today. Look at the zipper. You see the zipper? The zipper has the Ditto face on it. What else am I wearing that has a Ditto face on it? I wonder, is the top of the hat a Ditto face? No? Okay. Alright, well, let's go talk to Tangrowth here. What was that? Who's there? Gadzooks! I was honestly about to say that, but I felt like I remembered him saying that in trailers or something. What in the world is a human doing here? I didn't think there were any left. There's something curious about you. Are you really a human? Yes. Those simple eyes, that slack mouth? Wait a moment. Are you a Ditto? My, what an impressive transformation. Deedle beep! I'm always saying that. Owner detected. What's that sound? Where's it coming from? I like how it made sure to tell me that selfies are a thing. Oh, that's a Pokedex I found ages ago. Yes, it was already in pretty sorry shape when I found it. I'd thought that old gizmo was broken, but it started working again just as you showed up. You're welcome to keep that Pokedex. I haven't the foggiest idea how to use it. Your human transformation really is quite impressive, you know. And now that you're holding a Pokedex, you look just like a Pokemon trainer. Could it be you've based that look on yours on your own trainer? B-I-N-G-O. Ho ho ho, I'm sure you and your trainer must have been splendid partners. By the by, did that trainer give you a name? Goopert. Ah, so you were called Goopert. Goopert, eh? That's a snazzy one. In that case, I believe I'll also take the liberty of calling you Goopert. It's been quite some time since I last laid eyes on either a human or a Pokemon. Then, out of nowhere, I come across a Pokemon in the shape of a human. How curious. You mean you don't know what's happened here? Right then, come with me. I've just been not looking at him this whole time. Is it just auto climb? Oh, it's auto. Whoa! Active transformation. That's so cool. Stick. I want to pick up stuff. This place was once home to many humans, but now it's, well, what you see. The grass and trees are withered and dry, and all those humans and Pokemon who once lived here, they're gone. But my question is, where have you been this whole... What's that on the ground over there? Could it be a Pokemon? Come on, Goopert, let's go see. I'm coming. Oh. Oh! I stole the stairs. Okay. Nice. Water. Water. Well, I'll be gobsmacked if it isn't a Squirtle, and they're nearly all dried up. Here I thought Squirtle were supposed to have an excellent command of water. Isn't there anything we could do to help? Ooh, speech bubble clues us into things they have to tell us. Yeah, I would say that Squirtle has a serious problem. Unfortunately, I need to spit out. I need to put the stairs back. What's with this place? Where's the water? Usually I could spray all the water I want. If only there were another healthy Squirtle around to help me. Whoa! I got a little shell. I'm so cool. Nice. I must say, I've seen better transformations in my time, but it looks like you can use Squirtle's move. Can you use that move to rescue Squirtle? Wonk. Get wrecked, Squirtle. I'm saved! Thank you so much. I really thought I was done for. I owe you my life. Something's beeping. Whoa, tiny turtle Pokemon. That's the guy. That's the Squirtle. That's the guy. Oh, looks like that Pokedex still works after all. Though it truly has been an age since I last saw any other Pokemon, that Pokedex's days of being useful may be long over. But that was then. Things have changed. I'd come to believe this world was down to a population of one. Me. But today, out of nowhere, I met the two of you. Hope springs anew. By the way, where in the world have you two been up? I always used to take naps next to a nice clear pond. This time I woke up here, flat on the ground. Maybe I slept a little too much. Is that so? Fascinating. This whole area is a total wasteland. I don't know of any ponds around here. Forget about that. Look at this. See, the ground here's turned green. I bet it grew because you sprayed water around here. That's so awesome. Oh, it's true. The ground was parched, but now it's sprung back to life. It's only a bit, but it looks just like it did in the good old days. Goopert, it seems you might have some sort of mysterious power. What do you say? Will you water the ground and plants around here for us? If you do, this place could become so much nicer to live in, like it was before. Yeah, great idea. Alright, well, let's, do some chores. Whoa, I've restored a tall grass habitat. That's so cool. 4 tufts of tall grass bunched together in a plot. A perfect hiding place for small Pokemon. Cool. Ooh, this brings back memories. Back in the day, there was tall grass like this all over the place. Seeing such fresh green tall grass makes me feel like Pokemon might return at any moment. Arrange tall grass, trees, rocks, and furniture into the right combinations to create a Pokemon habitat. We got a nice little flower patch too. Wow. Beautiful bed of wildflowers. Faint sweet aroma wafts about it. Okay. Cool. Oh, I thought this was like tile, but it's dried dirt. Oh, who's this? Who dat? Whoa, it's that guy. Yippee! Nice to meet you. This plot of tall grass is kind of small, but I like it. I love leaves and green stuff. Oh, leaves and grass and stuff. And living by lots of green things. Carries a seed on its back right from birth. As its body grows larger, the seed does too. Whoa! I got a new friend! You know, Goopert, ever since I met you, Pokemon have been reappearing one after another. It seems you really do have some sort of mysterious power. I don't suppose you could carry on making comfy habitats for Pokemon, Goopert. Doing that might make it possible to see a world overflowing with Pokemon again, just like the old days. Naturally, I'll help too. If there's anything you're ever wondering or unsure about, don't hesitate to ask me. Right. The ground here's too dry. The grass is all wilty. And it's nothing like where I lived before. Can you help, Ditto? Would you water the dry, tall grass, please? I want to make this place way greener. If you do that for me, I'll teach you something really neat to say thanks. Alright, so we got quests. Requests. Use water gun to revive 10 patches of dry, tall grass. Cool, can do. Oh. Wah! Goopert, I haven't withered away yet, you know. It's the dried up grass and flowers you should be watering, not me. Well, get out of the way, dude. What do you want? Oh, I guess I'm done with the grass. Oh, you watered some dry tall grass. The place looks greener now. Thank you. Since you helped me out, I'll teach you my move. Watch this. Ta-da! What you think? The move's called leafage. I am a little creeped out by like how it uses the vines with its hands. I don't know why, but it freaks me out a tad. Leafage. It's actually supposed to send leaves flying at your opponent, but it looks like when you use it, it makes tall grass grow out of the ground. I think that's a very you way of using the move. Thanks, I suppose. Grab that. Whoa! We got freaking lepa berries, dude. Alright, so we can make another patch of grass here. Shabonk. Some say shaboinkus even. Ooh, what's this? A carrot! Wow. Oh, nice. Alright, Squirtle, what do you got to say? Ooh, this tall grass looks awesome. Hey, I was wondering, think it'd be okay for me to live here in this tall grass? Great, thank you, Ditto. Okay. Once a Pokemon settles into a habitat, it becomes their home. Oh, Professor Tangrowth has something to ask of us. Let's go see what he wants. Now that I think about it, there's not much food to be found around here. The Pokemon who've returned may start feeling rather peckish. Back in my day, there were plenty of lepa berries growing on the trees here. If you find any lepa berries, would you mind sharing with the other Pokemon? I'm sure they'd be very pleased. Open your bag, select an item to hold, then talk to a Pokemon to give it to them as a present. Look at this. It's for you. Like I say, it's mine. Alright, let's give one to Squirtle here. Take this, man. Take it. You know you want it. That's right. Alright, you'll get tired if you try to use moves while you're out of PP. Open your bag with X and eat food to recover. Whoa, you got a present for me? That's so cool. What you got, my guy? I'd resigned myself to being alone in this world forever. But thanks to you, Goopert, it seems Pokemon are coming back. I really can't thank you enough. And as a token of my gratitude, I have a present for you. Ta-da! What do you think? Oh, this isn't the type of thing you can carry around in your bag. It's called a chair. Humans used to sit on these when they were tired. Since you've been running around all this time in the shape of a human, I thought it would be perfect for you. I actually used to live with a human myself a long, long time ago. This chair belonged to that human, so it's got a lot of memories attached to it. It's a hair small for me to use, though, so I'm giving it to you. Please take good care of it. I swallowed the logjam. Oh my gosh. Whoa, I am streaming. Hi. Are you even listening to me? Chairs are not food! Let's see, where can I put my chair? What? Let's see, open. Where should I put my chair? Let's put it there. Ah. Well, have fun with your emerald. Oh, it's all nighttime now. Having a sit. Phew, It's been ages since I've talked this much. I've gone and tired myself out. Brr. It's a bit chilly now that the sun's gone down. You know, humans made handy tools to keep both heat and cold at bay. It looks like you're better at transforming into a human than you are at transforming into Pokemon. Maybe that means you'll be just as good as a human at making fancy tools too. I can try. Ho ho ho! If you could use that special power of yours to create more nice places for Pokemon to live, that would really warm my heart. Excuse me, can I tell you something? I found something weird. Follow me. Ho ho ho, what do you suppose Bulbasaur's found? Why not go along with them and see? See, this thing! What do you think it is? I think it's, a bed for napping. This is a workbench. You make all kinds of items here as long as you've learned the recipe. Try crafting something. Whoa, it's just like Minecraft. I'm gonna craft the thing that's mine. That's what Minecraft is, right? Whoa, that surprised me. I guess it's not a napping bed after all. Huh? There's something stuck in there. Simple wooden DIY recipes. Alright, so I guess we're going for campfire. Alright. Whoa, that's so cool. What is it? Do you think the professor will know? Yeah, Tangrowth. It seems really smart. And they're all tangly and messy like a professor, right? So let's show that campfire to Professor Tangrowth. Can I run? I can. Haha. Hold B. My word, is that a campfire? Oh, look at Squirtle. Thank you so much. Just as I was really starting to shiver. Could you set it down here? Hey, Professor, what is this thing? This here is called a campfire. It makes the area bright and warm. Urgh. Huh? It's not very warm, is it? Quite right. Now that I think about it, the fire's not actually lit. A campfire needs fire. But it could be a wee bit challenging for us to start a fire on our own. I know somebody who can spit out fire. I haven't seen them around here, though. Oh, you've got a friend who can do that, have you? What sort of place did they live in? Well, you know the plot of tall grass that Ditto made for me? It was like that. Say, Cooper, why don't you make another plot of tall grass like the home you made for Bulbasaur? A Pokemon who can make fire might come by if you do. Whoa, I wonder who that could be. Who could that be? Oh, you've already revived some tall grass? Let's wait a bit and see what happens. Ta-da! It's that guy! Uh-oh. My friend stepped on my tail once and got super mad because it was so hot. Even though I'm the one whose tail got trampled, it hurt so bad I was spitting fire. Literally. If Charmander's healthy, the flame on the tip of its tail will burn vigorously. It won't go out, even if it gets a bit wet. Huh? You want me to light a campfire? Sure thing. Stuff like that's no problem for me. Just take me to the campfire and watch me shine. Talk to a Pokemon and select follow me. That Pokemon will follow you around. Also press up while standing next to a Pokemon to get them to follow you. I like that dance. Alright, so let's go to the campfire. Boom. What a bro. How's that? I lit the fire for you. Oh, with that, the campfire is complete. Thank you, Charmander. What a welcome warmth. Now that it's gotten dark, why don't we call it a day and get some rest? Thank you for the help, everyone. Truly. What's that light up there on the hill? I need that. By the by, I noticed you've been transformed into a human this whole time. Could it be that you really missed the human you look like? I understand. A long time ago, a very long time ago, there was a human I spent all my time with. Beloved by everyone, humans and Pokemon alike. I don't know, but I do have a theory. You've started creating some comfortable habitats for Pokemon, and as a result, they've begun coming back here, right? I'd wager that it'll work the same for humans. Humans and Pokemon once lived happily together here. If this world grows beautiful again, like it was back then, I expect the humans will eventually return here as well. Mark my words. You know, now that we've got so many Pokemon back here again, I think I'll share some stories about the old days. Back when I was just a child, and the humans, then Pokemon, was such a help. Are you listening? No, I'm zonked. I'm all zonkied.